Hey everyone, happy Halloween. Here at Culz Paranormal, we're going to do a different type of investigation tonight. Alright, so we're here at the Garden of the Gods, and we really never heard of a Bigfoot sighting here until we read about it in this weird Colorado book. Just so I don't misquote anything, I'm going to read directly from the book right now. So as I kept running into people who'd say, "Have you ever heard about the strange creature that lives under the Garden of the Gods?" He says, they could never tell me anything more but the same basic version of a story about a couple of high school kids who found a hidden entrance near the gift shop. Supposedly, they went in with talk about the encountering a strange creature. Their hair was shocked white, so they say. So supposedly there are some underground caves here. Just so I don't misspeak again, I'm going to read directly from the book here. It says right here, what is not generally advertised about the park is that Jacob Spaulding, a trapper, discovered a cave here in 1848. Spaulding found a hole in what is called today North Gateway Rock, near the Kissing Camels Formation. I know we're here a little late right now. The sun has gone down, but we're pretty much right next to the Kissing Camels Formation. It is up top up there. If you can see it, there's just a slight glow coming out of the middle of the two camels kissing. Alright, so again we're going to take some quotes out of the book here. In 1968, three of us decided that we were going to bicycle around the park one late moonlit night, kind of like tonight. We had been riding around and just acting weird as teenagers do when we stopped by a large rock called Balanced Rock. As we were talking and laughing, my friend Dave said he thought he saw something moving in the moonlight about 200 feet down the roadway. We saw nothing, so we relaxed. About 5 minutes later, Dave said, "Look," and pointed down the road again. This time we saw a big, shaggy bulk slowly heading in our direction. He was about 100 feet away, but we could distinctly see the glowing reddish-yellow eyes. We immediately let out a yell, jumped into our bikes, and tore the hell out of there as fast as we could. And rumor has it you could still hear their screams today. Alright, so we're going to do a little investigation here tonight, just kind of do some exploring, see what we... There's a cat or something behind us right now. But we're going to do some investigating here for what we can find. Bigfoot, in my opinion, I think similar on maybe Sam's side. Not so much Andrew's, as it's a guy in a suit. But I think the likelihood of Bigfoot being out there is very true. Again, what seeing is believing. I mean, until you really don't or see it, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about at home. Like,
yeah.
just to have the belief in something out there, there's magic behind it. But yeah, no, I think it'd be pretty cool to do a little investigation and just see we don't find ourselves a little bit of a cave.
Yeah.
So do I think we're going to see a Bigfoot tonight? No. But we did find out we might see the Northern Lights, so that would be pretty cool. Maybe we'll see a bear or a mountain lion. But hey, if we see Bigfoot, make the trip worthwhile. I did wear my Sasquatch park hat for good luck, so let's hope.
Well, you kind of countered it with that one. You countered your luck with your jersey there. So my thoughts on this, do I think that there could have been one here at one point? It's very possible. The weird thing about it is the cave entrance near the gift shop, unless they covered that up, and the holes that are here, unless it's been closed off for that reason. Interesting. I mean, going into a cave, things could be very strewn out of proportion, I would say. But, if we run across one, I'm all for it. I'm not gonna... I would like to, but don't know, and we'll see.
Alright, so we're just kind of walking. We're kind of directly below the Kissing Camels. So we're trying to figure out where this cave is, even though the book said don't go near the cave. But when do we listen? No, we'll be good. We'll be good, I promise. Alright, so we're kind of passing between two of the big rock formations here. This one has the kissing camels. We haven't seen any like cave entrances or anything like that. We've heard some little scurrying, probably small birds or small mammals, but hey, if anything, we're getting some really cool night shots with the rock formations and the moon and stuff, which you probably normally wouldn't get. It's just crazy what technology can do, but we'll keep you updated.
So right now we're going to do some Bigfoot calls and see what we get. And if anyone's out there and sees this video, know that we made the sounds that make it mad. I don't know if I have enough echo. Something's over there.
Call it, maybe it's a Bigfoot.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, so we are directly on the opposite side where we started. Kissing camels are right there now. We've done some calls. I did one call. We got a response. Definitely people though. So it's kind of fun. We got people to respond. We did scare whatever was around here. There was probably a little rabbit or a small bird. And when Matt did it, you could hear it kind of run off into the grass. So, oh, it's back. It's not a Bigfoot. It's way too small. Alright, as you can see, me and Matt, we're doing some investigating here. Sam's recording. Not really hearing much outside of some cars, some other small animals. Probably a marmot is what it kind of sounded like, that last little chirping sound. No Bigfoot. Kind of like I thought it was going to go. We did get something big right there. It might have just been a deer, but it was pretty big. Bigger than any noises we've heard so far. So we're just walking, talking. Kind of what they tell you to do when you're out in the wilderness. Be loud, talk. You don't want to surprise the animal.
I don't know why it threw me out, because when I opened it one time, it was just like, camera lens open. And when I probably accidentally closed it.
That was loud.
That one?
Whatever that was.
That second one or the one back there?
The one back there.
Yeah, that one was loud.
Alright, so we've definitely walked near a horned owl. You can hear it hooting. We also walked near something kind of big back there. It definitely said, do not come this way. So, yeah, we left it alone. Usually if you just leave animals alone, you'll be fine. So, no Bigfoots. Didn't sound like a Bigfoot. I don't know, I guess it could have been. I've never heard of Bigfoot, if they're real.
So tonight, unfortunately, nothing. Potentially a giant bear or at least a larger creature was warning us to not go through there. It may be too crowded tonight for them to kind of come out because there is way too many people here. So we might have to try another time and see what happens.
It's cool. I mean, seeing all the different amazing pictures that are coming up with night cam, seeing the massive bull deer was cool, and just hearing some of the sounds, you know. I'd like to do a little bit more searching another time, another night, or whatever, but bring some more equipment or whatever we got to do.
Yeah, we just kind of made the loop. We did a couple of calls, took some pictures. A lot of great pictures. Just kind of taking advantage of technology and getting some great shots of the rock formations here. And definitely heard a lot of animals, be it small little, mammals or birds, probably rabbits and stuff like that, moving out of the way when we'd go near them or make sounds. Now there is a pretty big buck over here in the parking lot just chilling out. Just making a home, just saying, oh man, all these people again. Kind of probably used to it, unfortunately, at this point. Kind of towards the end of our main walk here, we kind of stopped, and there is a path that goes up into the woods proper. But we were just walking, and you hear boom. And so most likely, it was definitely big. It sounded much bigger than anything else. Could have been a bear. Sounded I know we see them all the time in Castle Rock. So yeah, animals just telling you, hey, stay away, and as long as you respect the animals, they will. Did we catch a Bigfoot? No. We did calls. There's tons of people here, like Sam has said. So I don't know. Is it the right environment for a ape? Probably not. As we're doing this, something's moving over here.
I'm trying to tell you, you're dead wrong.
I heard it too. Because if a Bigfoot was a Gigantopithecus, it'd be more orangutan. Because that's what Gigantopithecus was. It's just a big orangutan. About the size of a gorilla. Alright, let's go over here. I want to go back a little bit further down and play those calls. Yeah, because then we park right. Oh, that's where he parked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where that like cool little. Remember we went inside some rocks and you couldn't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
That was tight.
Maybe if there's one a little further up, because this is kind of where we heard the noise, we could play the sound and see if we get a response.
What are you doing?
It's parking like this.
Well, yeah.
The other ones were sideways.
Oh, like direct on.
So we're now going to play some sounds of the orangutan. We're kind of in the area where we believe we heard some noises. We ventured down a little bit in the car, and we're a little further down. So we're going to see what we can find out.
Shouldn't we all be like Bigfoot?
Is it a person?
Matt, try a Bigfoot call.
Mine were terrible. Woo! Woo! Sorry. Ah!
I think someone did it back. Did you? Is there people right there?
Yes, there's some people.
They're probably just like, there's some dudes up there.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Did you see a Bigfoot?
No.
Did you see a Bigfoot?
I did not. What time is it?
9. Oh, 9. You just gotta make sure we're out of this part back to that.
For this part? Do they gate it off?
Yeah.
Woo!
Not a parking place.
You may want to check this front tire.
Why?
because it was going. It was like a.
Because the road is like that.
There's houses over there.
Whoop! I think that's a like a hotel.
That's a fucking massive hotel.
Yeah, because up on the ridge there's a hotel my aunt stayed at one time.
Maybe, but they're like too fucking spread out. Then. Hotels.
Well, it's not like, it's like kind of a hotel, but like neat separate houses kind of deal. It's really nice. Quite a bit of people out here because I guess you might be able to see the lights tonight. I thought that was yesterday, but hey,
Yeah,
there's
I think
hope.
it was yesterday too.
So far, nothing. Matt, how are you feeling about the Bigfoot right now?
Less and less likely anything will develop tonight.
Yeah, I would agree. It's probably too crowded for it to even want to. If it is up here. Or if they, because it probably won't be just one.
I had my doubts from the beginning, as you guys know, when you saw the video.
Yeah, but he also believes the Flatwoods Monster was a barn owl.
I don't believe the Flatwoods Monster. But, you know, we've seen a numerous amount of animals, at least heard quite a bit, and seen 2 for sure. Well, I guess 3 if you can count the owl. We do know what that was as well. But as far as any large ape-like animal, we have not seen anything but people. So we got a little bit more time here. The park closes at 10. And we will head out then. But hey, something that we hadn't done before, and we wanted to come check it out and share the story of the, God on the Gods, Bigfoot with you. It's cool, at least.
We're here.
Sam's gonna watch Poltergeist.
No, the fuck I won't. The story is interesting. I would like to go up there maybe again on a less crowded night and see if we find something else. But I don't know. It was not bad. It was pretty cool. Got some neat pictures.
All right, so the investigation went kind of like how I thought, but unlike how I thought, we got some sick pictures, some really awesome pictures of the rocks. I mean, Matt, when he was like, look, it looks just like a daytime picture, then I took it, I was like, holy shit, it does look like a daytime picture. But no, overall, it was fun, at least walking around. We like getting outside, being in nature. We did hear animals, like I said, when we were actually there. Most likely just small mammals and birds outside that bigger, louder noise. Which was definitely something saying, hey, do not come closer. Overall, is it a location that seems viable for a large primate? I don't think so. But no, Sam, no. But at least we were able to finally go out there and properly kind of look for it. Is there a way we can go back with a bigger group? Yeah, maybe once we get the FLIR cameras or something and we can properly kind of look at all locations and make sure no one else is like kind of interfering. It's possible. Again, I don't think we'll find anything, but being something that we read about way back in the day in Weird, Colorado, it's super cool to have finally kind of gone out there and shared it with you as well.
This was our first investigation, so like Bigfoot, so I mean, it went about as good as I guess you could have had it. I wasn't expecting much either. I mean, it's probably still a little too early for most of the Bigfoot. I hear they're more like nighttime, not like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night when we were out. Yes, I do think too many people, Bigfoot are very selective, isolated, they don't, introverts, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, no, if we can get there at another time, hopefully less people, maybe something, but I doubt it still. If we had access to the park overnight, where we had a true opportunity to be there when no one else was there, I think maybe it would be a little bit more interesting. But I still want to get up to Bailey sometime too and see what we got up there. We hear there's a pretty hot spot up there. But yeah, no, I mean, I love the photos we got. We got some great photos of the rock formations up there. So yeah, until next time. All right, so to check out more of our cryptid videos, searches for whatever, you know, click the link right here. For more about us here at Culz Paranormal, click the link right here. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. All right, and then let us know in the comments below, is there a cryptid you want us to go look for?